Today we're taking the practical application of Sanchin Kata. Again, Sanchin Kata is a walking meditation. It's the first kata that you're going to learn, but there's a lot of foundational moves in Sanchin Kata. So as you're learning it, if you can see in your mind's eye these techniques, it's going to help you a lot. And when you do your kata, you can see the application of it in the process. So today we're taking it from the Bushkin strikes. So the Sanchin Kata opens, you have a series of Sanchin strikes and turns, and this is the end of the kata. You've just done your 3 strikes, 1, 2, 3 double strikes. You're here, stepping out, you're gonna block, 1, 2 double Bushkin. And here's the practical application of that technique. So I'm going to hold my stance. As the attack comes in, the first move is that block over. Then I've got, so right out of this technique, I'm coming over to this block. The punch comes in, I'm here, I'm blocking this hand. The other strike comes in, and I'm here, blocking that other one, and then Bushkin strike. I can do double Bushkin strike, I can go throat, I can go right here to the pressure point, right here into this, between the deltoid and the pec muscle, striking that area. I can strike the lower abdomen, which is kidneys and other organs in the lower part of the body. So striking here, I can strike here. I can do it slightly different so that when the attack comes in, I'm here, 1, I'm grabbing this arm, so I'm immobilizing this one, but I'm leaving this whole quadrant of my defense open, so when the other hand comes in, I'm here. I've got this arm here pinned down, I'm blocking this one. Now when I strike in with the Bushkin, I do pull and push, pull and push. So I'm pulling with this hand, driving with this hand. And so what you're seeing here is this technique, blocking, here's the pull, you've got the block here and the push. So 1, 2, 3, and bringing it back into the center. That's the double Bushkin application, or one of them at least. As you go through your Sanchin Kata, as you're training, as you're doing each kata, when you do those step outs, and you've come to your double strikes, you step out, now you can see that technique from each direction that you're doing your defense. You'll see it in your mind's eye as you're going through those techniques. So you're realizing what's happening in that moment. And really a lot of people don't understand how many blocks are actually in this particular self-defense technique. So let's take it again real quick. I'll show you the secrets of the blocks that are there. So we're going to start back a little bit so we stay in camera range. Sim's going to punch with his left hand first, then he's going to punch with his right, then he's going to punch with his left again. So if you watch the technique, we'll do it slow. He's going to punch 1, there's the block, he punches again, there's a block, he punches again, and there's the third block, okay? So watch it real slow again, we'll do it slow. If we're here, there's 3 blocks in this one technique. Punch comes in, 1, again, 2, and 3. So you've got 3 blocks happening at the same time. A lot of times when we're doing techniques, we learn the sequence of the technique, but we're not really showing exactly what's happening because that's one application, but it's not all the applications. But what I want you to understand is when you're doing Sanchin Kata, there are hidden techniques within each move. And that's just to show you, 1, that there's actually 1, 2, 3 blocks in all of that blocking technique that you're doing there. So follow the sequence, make sure that you're posting your blocks and following the training as closely as possible because that's going to help you in your application, in your self-defense application of Sanchin Kata. So until next time, take care, be safe, and we'll see you at the top.